street, petals on my lashes, catching on my cheeks. You laugh as one lands in your hair. I reach to brush it out, but leave it there. Sidewalk turning soft and pink, slow talk, sharing every little thing. Your sweater smells like yesterday, like rain and books and records that we played. We walk under cherry blossoms, falling like a quiet song. Every little flutter feels like a place where I belong. I don't need to say remember, I can feel it in the air. We walk under cherry blossoms, and I'm already there. You point at an old cafe where we used to sit and waste the day. Window seats and doubled cups, trading plans, pretending not to grow up. We walk under cherry blossoms, falling like a quiet song. Every little flutter feels like a place where I belong. I don't need to say remember, I can feel it in the air. We walk under cherry blossoms, and I'm already there. Some days move like traffic lights, red, green, hurry, stop and go. But today the world walks slowly in this gentle, drifting snow. We walk under cherry blossoms, falling like a quiet song. Every little flutter feels like a place where I belong. If the years all change around us, I will find you in the air. We'll walk under cherry blossoms, and I'll be right there. Right there. beside me, your sleeve touching me. I watched you sleeping, barely a sound. Sun through the curtains, dust floating around. You turned and reached for me in your dream, mouth forming words you never quite speak. Cherry blossoms falling in my mind. Every time you look into my eyes, all the quiet questions I still keep settle down like petals on your sleeve. Settle down like petals on your sleeve. You read the paper, lips move along. Smile at the corner when you find the fun. I pour the coffee, spill just a drop. You take my hand before I can mop. Cherry blossoms falling in my mind. Every time you look into my eyes, all the quiet questions I still keep settle down like petals on your sleeve. Settle down like petals on your sleeve. If one day the wind grows colder, if late nights lean on our shoulders, will you still reach for my fingers like now when the gentle light lingers? Cherry blossoms falling in my mind. Every time you look into my eyes, all the quiet questions I still keep settle down like petals on your sleeve. Settle down like petals on your sleeve. Your keys on the table, coat on the chair, steam from the kettle, soft in the air. Morning is fragile, easy to see. You sit beside me, your sleeve touching me. I watched you sleeping, barely a sound. Sun through the curtains, dust floating around. You turned and reached for me in your dream, mouth forming words you never quite speak. Cherry blossoms is fragile, easy to see. You sit beside me, your sleeve touching me. I watched you sleeping, barely a sound. Sun through the curtains, dust floating around. You turned and reached for me in your dream, mouth forming words you never quite speak. Cherry blossoms falling in my mind. Every time you look into my eyes, all the quiet questions I still keep settle down like petals on your sleeve. You read the paper, lips move along. Smile at the corner when you find the fun. I pour the coffee, spill just a drop. You take my hand before I can mop.
Morning air still and thin, petals gather on my shoes. Sidewalk cracked, same as then, but the colors feel brand new. Branches lean over me like they're trying to say my name. Every step quietly rhyming with an old refrain. Walking under cherry blossoms, letting all the daylight fall. Every drifting piece of color reminds me I have seen it all. Years go by in quiet circles, yet I'm on this path again. Walking under cherry blossoms, thinking how it used to rain. Coffee cup in my hand, steam fades into the cool. I recall when we would stand waiting by the corner school. You would brush pink from my hair, laughing at the tiny storm. Now the branches only share memories that keep me warm. Walking under cherry blossoms, letting all the daylight fall. Every drifting piece of color reminds me I have seen it all. Years go by in quiet circles, yet I'm on this path again. Walking under cherry blossoms, thinking how it used to rain. Some things stay, some things change. Shops close down, new faces shine. Still this street in quiet grace holds a space where you were mine. Walking under cherry blossoms, letting all the daylight fall. Every drifting piece of color reminds me I have seen it all. If I whisper to the branches, they just answer with your name. Walking under cherry blossoms, smiling at a gentle lake. We are falling like cherry blossoms, caught between the breath and the breeze. All these tiny untold promises, shaking loose from the branches of our fears. If I hold you while the blossoms fall, will you stay when the branches stand bare? Cherry blossoms falling through the morning air, little storms of petals in your tangled hair, sidewalks turning softer as they drift and sway, every fragile moment trying not to fade. We are falling like cherry blossoms, caught between the breath and the breeze. All these tiny untold promises, shaking loose from the branches of our fears. If I hold you while the blossoms fall, will you stay when the branches stand bare? Fingers, steam around your lips, petals on the table where your shadow sits. You laugh about the future like it's far away, but the flowers on your jacket only bloom today. We are falling like cherry blossoms, caught between the breath and the breeze. All these tiny untold promises, shaking loose from the branches of our fears. If I hold you while the blossoms fall, will you stay when the branches stand bare? Every year they break our hearts just by doing what they do. Quiet flurries, gentle endings, then the sky comes back so blue. If the beauty is in leaving, let me learn to leave with you. We are falling like cherry blossoms, caught between the breath and the breeze. All these tiny untold promises, shaking loose from the branches of our fears. If I hold you while the blossoms fall, will you stay when the branches stand bare? Cherry blossoms falling through the morning air, little storms of petals in your tangled hair, sidewalks turning softer as they drift and sway, every fragile moment trying not to fade. We are falling like cherry blossoms, caught between the breath and the breeze. All these tiny untold promises, each rhythm in the air. I start to sing as I walk under floating petals. You walk by my side, petals falling in your hair. Shadows dance across your smile. Spring is resting on your shoulders. Under the cherry blossoms, time moves slow and kind. Every little breath between us writes a promise in my mind. Under the cherry blossoms, worlds can fall apart, but this quiet, gentle morning holds the shape of your heart. We read names on the bark, old hearts carved into the wood. You trace each faded line, ask if ours could stay as long. Under the cherry blossoms, time moves slow and kind. Every little breath between us writes a promise in my mind. Under the cherry blossoms, worlds can fall apart, but this quiet, gentle morning holds the shape of your heart. If the wind takes every flower, if the branches stand alone, I will still remember how this path became a home. Under the cherry blossoms, time moves slow and kind. Every little breath between us writes a promise in my mind. Under the cherry blossoms, even when we part, this soft and fleeting season will keep us in its heart. Crickets under window glass. There's a barn in the distant dark. Air so light it almost laughs. Somewhere a door clicks shut. First warm night in months. You can smell the rain that left this afternoon. Bloom on every branch, like the year decided to begin too soon. I passed the cafe where you traced your name in water on the table edge. Lanterns swinging slow, casting halos over every hedge. Spring returns in quiet streets, carrying faces I once knew. Every soft wind on my sleeve feels like walking home with you. Under these patient silver clouds, old conversations drift back through. Spring returns in quiet streets, bringing every part of you. our fucked up jokes from some forgotten year. Even though it's clean, I still see you smiling, drawing near. A jacket on my arm, just in case the evening changed its mind. We never needed it, we were warm enough, intertwined. Spring returns in quiet streets, carrying faces I once knew. Every soft wind on my sleeve feels like walking home with you. Under these patient silver clouds, old conversations drift back through. Spring returns in quiet streets, bringing every part of you. Crickets under window glass, crickets under window glass, crickets under window glass, crickets under window glass. River parting in the distant dark, air so light it almost laughs. Somewhere a door clicks shut. First warm night in months, you can smell the rain that left this afternoon. Bloom on every branch, like the year decided to begin too soon. First warm night in months, you can smell the rain that left this afternoon. Bloom on every branch, like the year decided to begin too soon. I passed the cafe where you traced your name in water on the table edge. Lantern swinging slow, casting halos over every hedge. Spring returns in quiet streets, carrying faces I once knew. Every soft wind on my sleeve feels like walking home with you. Under these patient silver clouds, old conversations drift back through. Spring returns in quiet glass still holds a fogged up jokes from some forgotten year. Even though it's clean, I still see you smiling, drawing near. A jacket on my arm, just in case the evening changed its mind. We never needed it, we were warm enough, intertwined. Spring returns in quiet streets, carrying faces I once knew. Every soft
steam rising over my cup, morning hangs on your sleeve. You laugh at the shape of the clouds, like they're here just to tease you and me. Little leaves on the window, new green in the street below. All this light on your eyelids makes the whole room glow. If the world keeps blooming, I just wanna sit here too, watching spring pour slowly across this table with you. Sugar spoon tracing your thoughts, you stir more than the tea. You're talking of cities and plans, but your shoes stay curled under your seat. Little leaves on the window, new green in the street below. All this light on your eyelids makes the whole room glow. If the world keeps blooming, I just wanna sit here too, watching spring pour slowly across this table with you.
Two bars, morning on the balcony, tea steam curling in the air. Shoes off on the cold stone, sunlight resting on your hair. Little notes of jasmine drift, neighbors clatter cups below. You laugh about the time we met, as if it was a week ago. First warm wind of the year, leaning into you right here. All the heavy days we carried, lift and tumble down the street. If every spring feels like this, I don't need anything else, just your hand in this small breeze, finding us, finding us. Market bags against the wall, apricots in paper skin. You peel one with careful hands, juice runs down and you just grin. Calendar is crowded still, but nothing presses on us now. We talk about tomorrow like it's a cloud we'll chase somehow. First warm wind of the year, leaning into you right here. All the heavy days we carried lift and tumble down the street. If every spring feels like this, I don't need anything else. Just your hand and this small breeze finding us. Finding us. Reverting over morning hush, soft cars passing, buses rush, light on brick and coffee steam. I step out into this green. You're standing at the crosswalk, scarf half tied, grinning like you caught the sun mid-slide. Tulips in the traffic by your feet. You say walk with me, I've got the weed. You put spring in my small routines, fresh cut air in my in-between. Every sidewalk crack turns clean and new when I'm walking through the bloom with you. You put spring in my quiet days, turn old corners into open ways. Every little hour feels warm and true when I'm walking through the bloom with you. We're counting painted shutters, shades of mint, trading tiny futures, half in hints. We talk about a rooftop, pots and seeds. I'm thinking how your laughter waters me. You put spring in my small routines, fresh cut air in my in-between. Every sidewalk crack turns clean and new when I'm walking through the bloom with you. You put spring in my quiet days, turn old corners into open ways. Every little hour feels warm and true when I'm walking through the bloom with you. Red light lingers, we don't care. You trace doodles in the air. Promise me when colors fade, we'll still walk like this in borrowed shade. You put spring in my small routines, fresh cut air in my in-between. Every sidewalk crack turns clean and new when I'm walking through the bloom with you. You put spring in my quiet days, turn old corners into open ways. Every little hour feels warm and true when I'm walking through the bloom with you. Your scarf on my old chair smells like rain and sunlit air. Little threads catching in my hand, like they're asking, do you understand? This is the first warm wind of the year, blowing your name right back in my ear. I thought that winter had frozen us through, coffee gone cold, letters half read, your tiny joke stuck in my head. Neighbors laugh on the balcony. Every small joy pulls you out of me. This is the first warm wind of the year, blowing your name right back in my ear. I thought that winter had frozen us through, but every soft green thing looks like you. So I just stand here, let the first warm wind carry me to you. Maybe we broke right on the edge of bloom, left our words hanging like coats in a crowded room. If you feel that shift in the gentle air tonight, know that I'm here, turning toward the light. This is the first warm wind of the year, blowing your name right back in my ear. I thought that winter had frozen us through, but every soft green thing looks like you. So I just stand here, let the first warm wind carry me to you. Tulips in my coffee, you laugh and call it art. Crumbs across the counter, you still steal my heart. Windows cracked and leaning, cool air on my skin. You're singing to the kettle and the day comes in. You're my bright blue morning in a brand new shirt, sun on the sidewalk, grass stained dirt. Every little moment feels fresh, feels new. Spring in my chest when I walk with you, all this light just spilling through. When I walk with you. You talk about your Friday like a child talks of June. Plans drawn on a napkin, changing with the moon. I trip over your sneakers, lined up by the door. We laugh in little bursts, then we laugh some more. Oh, you're my bright blue morning in a brand new shirt, sun on the sidewalk, grass stained dirt. Every little moment feels fresh, feels new. Spring in my chest when I walk with you, all this light just spilling through. When I walk with you. We don't need a reason, we just need a day. If this is how the seasons turn and turn again, let every April start right here, my friend. Yeah, you're my bright blue morning in a brand new shirt, sun on the sidewalk, grass stained dirt. Every little moment feels fresh, feels new. Spring in my chest when I walk with you, all this light just spilling through. When I walk with you. You step out, coat half open, streets still cool, sky still pale. You say the air tastes different, like something finally changed. Tiny petals on your sleeve from some shy and blooming branch. I watch the way your fingers trace the zipper, trace the seam, as if the fabric might remember every version of this dream. It feels like early April in your eyes every time you turn to me. Green just starting under winter lines, careful, bright and breaking free. I never knew a season could arrive simply from the way you smile. It feels like early April in your eyes, and I could walk in them for miles. We passed the little corner market, they're dragging flowers to the door. Tulips leaning in their buckets, colors I've not seen before. You press your shoulder into mine, like it's the most natural thing. Say you almost wore your sweater, but you wanted to feel spring. It feels like early April in your eyes every time you look my way. Sunlight catching on the quiet parts, melting what I never say. I never knew a season could arrive simply from the way you smile. It feels like early April in your eyes, and I could walk in them for miles. If the clouds roll in, if the wind turns cold, I'll still see this moment, soft and gold. Your hand in my pocket, your laugh on my sleeve, warm enough to make me believe. It feels like early April in your eyes, even when the day is through. Shadows stretching down the avenue, all I see is shining you. I never knew a season could arrive simply from the way you smile. It feels like early April in your eyes, and I could walk in them got its chill. Spring came dressed like you. Every step you take, flowers change their mind, they bloom. Every word you say opens all the windows in this room. I swear the sky turned this soft shade of blue the moment I found you. Coffee steam between our hands, street still wet from last night's rain. You laughed and all the passing cars fell quiet for your name. Every step you take, flowers change their mind, they bloom. Every word you say opens all the windows in this room. I swear the sky